President Biden vows to win the November election amid speculation about his campaign. That says he's ramping up efforts to target battleground states. NTD's White House correspondent Iris has more from the president's rally in Madison, Wisconsin.
Campaigning here in the key battleground state of Wisconsin, President Biden again vowing to stay in the race.
That some folks don't seem to care who you voted for. Well, guess what? They're trying to push me out of the race. No! Well, let me say this as clearly as I can. I'm staying in the race.
Yeah! Biden also highlights issues such as abortion, democracy, and the economy.
How about the 200,000 jobs we announced yesterday? You think I'm too old to beat Donald Trump?
While here, Biden also taped his first TV interview since the debate with ABC, which will air at 8 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. All these efforts were announced by the White House this week in a bid to show that a president is out in the public and has the ability to prove his record.
I'm not letting one 90-minute debate wipe out 3.5 years of work.
Some Biden supporters here told me that they're closely watching the president's performance these days to see how he's doing. But many others told me they're supporting him as the Democratic nominee, no matter what.
Dangerous. We know what we have in Biden. You don't know what somebody else might bring to the table.
You can't just switch horses in the middle of the stream. Who would take over?
I think we're pretty late in the game. We wouldn't want to turn away people that are already on the fence of even voting in the first place, right?
Well, I've heard a lot of people speaking today about that very thing and how they are watching.
President Biden's campaign on Friday announced what it calls an aggressive travel schedule in which Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris will travel to every battleground state this month, with Biden expected to engage in, quote, frequent off-the-cuff moments. His campaign is also launching an advertising blitz targeting battleground states and events such as the Republican National Convention in 10 days here in Wisconsin. And next week, Trump will rally in Florida and Pennsylvania, while President Biden will hold a press conference at a NATO summit in Washington, D.C. before getting right back on a campaign trail with a swing through the Southwest. Reporting from Madison, Wisconsin, Iris, NTD News.